What's up guys? Today we're going to be answering one of our most commonly asked questions here at Blackline, and that's how to wash the Blackline drying towel. Especially now that we dropped our brand new colors, these things are way more delicate and can hold a lot of different colored dyes. So when it comes to washing, it's very important that you do it properly to make your towel last as long as possible. If you're doing it properly, your towel can last anywhere up to 5 years. We have people that bought theirs back in 2021, 2022 when we actually first came out with the drying towel, and it still works amazing because they know how to wash it properly. And lucky for you, it's a super easy process because it literally takes one product in a bucket that I bet you have laying around your garage. So today we're going to be using a couple drying towels that got dirty over the past couple weeks, a bottle of a Restore Microfiber Detergent that is a pretty mild, gentle detergent with no fabric softener in it. Obviously you can use other detergents. We just recommend that the detergent that you're using has no fabric softener in it. And lastly, either a bucket or a washing machine will both work. Today we're going to show you both processes so you don't get confused. But we're going to start with the easiest one, being the bucket method, just simply washing a couple of these drying towels in the bucket. So let's get into it. All right, so the first step is simply to wash out your bucket, unless you obviously have a brand new bucket. Fortunately, this one's pretty clean, so we're gonna go ahead and just start filling it up. So this is like a 2.5 gallon bucket. I would say maybe fill up like a gallon or so. So your ratio for the microfiber detergent isn't too diluted. And you're able to fit a couple towels in there. So we're just gonna fill it up a little bit under halfway. The only downside with doing the bucket method is if you don't have a big enough bucket, you'll probably only be able to do 1 to 2 towels because those towels can soak up to a gallon of water. So if you only have a 2.5 gallon bucket like me, you might only be able to do two or three towels. So I was gonna use the purple and black towel, but you can't really see the stains on them. These ones are brand new Glacier towel. Obviously has some stinky stains on there. So the Glacier towel we're gonna be doing, and then also the orange towel here. Got some stains on this side and on this side. But guys, these both dropped like 2 weeks ago and they're already almost sold out. So if you guys do wanna pick up some of our new colors, now it's time to do it, blacklinecarcare.com. But let's get back to the video. We have our Restore Microfiber Detergent. It does say 2 ounces on the bottle, but guys, if you're anything like me, you just eyeball everything. So we're gonna pop this tab. You gotta take the seal off, and we're gonna toss about 2 ounces in there. 1, 2, it's about 2 ounces. All right, and then it's quite literally as easy as taking these and submerging them in the water. Now, I did fill it up a little bit more than I had said previously because I wasn't thinking how much these were actually gonna soak up. So you're gonna put them in here, and you might need to add a little bit more water because, again, I put maybe about 1.5 gallons in here, and these towels are soaking up every bit of that water. So we're gonna top this off. Obviously, you can throw them in there and then top it off with more water. Add more detergent as you kind of feel like it. So now that they're fully submerged, or at least majority submerged, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but this water is literally like brown. So I would bet some of that's from the dye, but majority of it is from the dirt actually being on the towel. So we're gonna put these in here and we're gonna let them sit for, I would say, 2 to 4 hours. Let these sit, and then we're gonna come back and move on to the next step. But in the meantime, we're gonna show you how to do the Restore the second way over in the washer. So let's go and do that. So now we have the purple, the tan, which are both new drops, and obviously the OG black going in the washer. The tan one, as you can tell, is also very dirty. I guess that is the good thing about having the darker colors, is that you really can't see the stains, but at the same time, you also don't really know when to clean them. So pros and cons of owning dark towels, I guess. We got those sitting right there. We're gonna let those soak, like I said, for 2 to 4 hours. All right, so we're back by the washer. The good thing about these, you can probably load anywhere from 6 to maybe even 10 drying towels into the washer, so it's a little bit more efficient. And that's what we're gonna be doing here today. We only got 3. So we're gonna drop these 3 in here, and then just like before, 2 ounces of Restore, but you just kind of, I just hit it with one of those, little ripper. Simply close it. I would say wash on warm. It's gonna help open up some of the fibers in the microfiber. And if you do have any contaminants, it should be able to pull it out. So wash, warm to hot. I wouldn't do super hot, but at least warm. We're on warm. I would do delicates, as these microfibers are super delicate, and then just turn your temp to warm. And it's simply gonna start, once these are done, we're gonna pull them out and simply just air dry them. And one thing to note about putting your drying towels into the washer is to make sure that you're not washing them with other things like dirty underwear, clothes, like random pieces of apparel. Make sure that you're only washing your drying towels with other drying towels, or at least just other microfibers. You're welcome to wash them with wash mitts, small 12 by 12 inch microfibers, but just don't be washing it with your poopy underwear. So we're back in the washing station, and as you can tell, the washing machine method is definitely the way to go because these are about halfway dry already, and they're just in the washer because centrifugal force and whatnot, you know, physics. But we're gonna pull out these 3 towels, take them back over there, let them air dry. These ones are obviously gonna dry a little bit faster. All right, so it's been about 2 hours, an hour and a half, not too long, but should be enough time. And we're gonna be back into the bucket. These are the microfibers that we placed in here for the bucket wash. You might be able to get a close up, but this water is absolutely disgusting. And one thing I would say when doing the bucket wash is to add a little bit of agitation just with your hand, just kind of move it around, like make sure that the water is getting into every crevice of the towel, because obviously you're not putting it into a washing machine that's gonna be flinging and tumbling everything. So get a little bit of agitation. After this is done, they should be ready. So we're gonna dump out the water, simply rinse them off in a clean bucket of water, and then just let them air dry. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna let these sit for right now, but we do wanna go back and actually rinse these off with a clean bucket of water, so it's not just a bunch of suds sitting on your towels. Let me just hang these up real quick. Look how much water that these towels soaked up. Absolutely insane. So we're simply just gonna wash out the bucket. We're gonna let this refill and then put the towels back in there, wash them up a little bit more, and then just let them hang. And then we're gonna let them air dry and put them out in the sun. If your guys' towels are highly contaminated, you might even wanna let them sit overnight, anywhere up to 8 hours, but these ones weren't, I would say, that bad. We're gonna wring them out a little bit, kind of just squeeze them out into the drain, get all the dirty water that is in the towels currently. This process would all be done for you if you just put it in the washing machine. And as you can tell, I would say majority of the stains are out. I do see another one right there, but usually when it dries, it tends to pull those stains out. We're gonna do the same thing with the blue towel here. Squeeze out all the soap, rinse it off in the clean water, give it another good squeeze, and as you can tell, it's definitely a lot less sudsy. We're gonna go pull them out in the sun so they do dry a little bit faster. Now, if you don't have a towel rack or a drying rack like this one, I would recommend getting some hooks on the wall, putting on a door. I wouldn't put it on, say, like a wood fence, just as, you know, some wood contaminants could get stuck in the towel. So find a clean place to hang it up and dry it, so when you do go to dry it, you're not putting more contaminants back in the towel. But now that these ones are drying, let's go get the ones from the washing machine and start to dry those as well. All right, so we're back from the washer, and again, guys, the simple process to drying these is literally to air dry them, because if you do put them in the dryer, they do have potential to dry up and fray, and these microfibers are so delicate that if you do put any sort of heat on them, they can fry up and your towel is just not going to work anymore. So the safest solution to keeping your towel as long as possible, I know you might be impatient and you might just want to use it right away. That's why I'd recommend maybe getting, you know, more than just one towel. So if you do need to clean another towel, you have another one ready to go and ready to dry. But for now, we're going to let these sit out in the sun and probably check back in tomorrow when these are fully dry, and you know, we'll go ahead and test them and see how well the Restore actually works. All right, guys, so we are back. All the drying towels are finally dry. I will say the first 2 that we did do the bucket wash are still a little bit damp. So I would say if you guys are gonna do the bucket method, expect the drying process to take a little bit longer. So if you are on a time crunch or you're just impatient, just throw it in the washer and it'll be a lot drier, a lot faster. But I will say just after using a little bit of Restore in the bucket and in the washer, these things are pretty dang clean and they're feeling right back to new. So it only leaves one more thing to do, and that's to test these drying towels. It is a little windy, so the throws might be off, but first one's the purple one. This was in the washer. Absolutely dries just like it did straight out of the bag, and I bet that's how the other ones are gonna perform as well. Just like butter every single time, not a single streak left behind. Got the black one. Absolutely butter. We got glacier ice here. Terrible throw. Still absolutely butter, no streaks, just like before. And lastly, the Velocity orange. These last 2 were in the bucket, so they are a little damp, but guys, they still pull and dry. Absolutely amazing, no water, streaks left behind. 10 out of 10. All right, so whether you own an actual BLACKLINE drying towel, another brands, or really just own any microfibers and you don't know how to clean them, Restore is gonna be the way to go. So you can either do the bucket wash where you fill up a bucket, pour a couple ounces of Restore, soak them, and then let them dry, or put it in the washer in a delicate wash with a couple ounces of Restore and then let it dry as well. Either way, both methods work absolutely great. I will say the washer method is a little bit faster for the drying process, so it's totally up to you which one you choose. But the common denominator comes down to the actual detergent that you're using in both processes. So if you guys wanna pick up a bottle of Restore or even the half gallons that we sell, I'm gonna put a link down below. There's even bundles that come with the drying towel and a bottle of Restore, so you don't even have to think about it.